What's up, y'all? Welcome to Shades Tube. It is Wednesday, October the 18th, 2023. How are you guys doing? And thank you for tuning in. Oh, man. Y'all, it's a good day so far. It's a good day. And I do hope you guys are having a good day as well. Today's live, which is Wacky Wednesday, I was actually going to do another story, but something else came up that I wanted to go ahead and talk about, which is the story regarding Marcus Lofton and his wife, Alicia Lofton. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys about their story and exactly what happened. And it ties into when I was telling you guys about domestic violence last week. Okay, it ties into that as well as down low men, the threat they are when they are engaged in a relationship with a woman or a marriage. So that's what this live is going to be talking about today with that story. Also, I got a couple of breaking news articles. One I may actually save until later today. If I get back home enough time, I'll do it, or either tomorrow. But I got a lot of stuff, y'all. So get you something to eat, get you something to drink, get a relaxing chair or whatever, and chill and watch Shades Tube. All right. But before we do that, let me go ahead and do the Copyright Disclaimer Act. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, research, and etc. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area of this video, as well as it will be in the comment section. And then as you can see, some of it is scrolling across that screen. All right. Y'all, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoy this content today. Also hit the bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos, and subscribe to the channel. All right. Don't forget to do all of those things. Thumbs up, bell, and subscribe. And also go check out my other videos, my shorts. I got a cute little short up right now. Go check that one out and thumbs it up, and check out all my other shorts as well and thumbs those up as well if you like them. All right. So guys, we are getting ready to start off with this topic. Let me go ahead and check the thing over here. Okay. Welcome to everybody in the bushes, and welcome to everybody who watches this in the replay. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. All right. So what did I just say I was going to do? I forgot. I was doing good until I forgot what I was going to say. But anyway, we're going to start off first with this story, okay? And then I'll do breaking news. But I will tell you one thing before I go into this entire live. I will give you one tad bit of breaking news information before somebody else come out with it. Well, y'all remember when I was telling you the story about DJ Envy, okay? And the guy he was had on his show promoting his business, Cesar Pina. Anyway, he was arrested today, all right? He was arrested. And let me see where I'm at right here. Let's see. And he was charged, or he's arrested on, let me find that article real quick so I can read the right thing. Hold on for 1 second, y'all, because I want to read this correctly. Okay, yeah, he was arrested by the feds today, okay? He was earlier today. So I'll tell you guys about that story after this if I have a chance. If I don't have a chance, I will let you guys know about this later on tonight sometimes, okay? I just wanted to get that out there before somebody else break the news and act like they came out with it first. And I want to thank Brown Sweet for helping me out and stuff. Girl, you are so sweet, girl. And thank you so much. Y'all, I'm hot sitting up here in this room. It's like when I get on live, I don't know why all of a sudden I start getting hot. And I think that's a part of, like I told you before. But anyway, we're going to ignore that and go ahead and do this live. But let me just get unhot real quick. All right. So anyway, guys, I'm going to tell you the story of Marcus Lofton and his wife, Alicia Lofton. And this case is very, very sad. I mean, I got a bunch of cases to tell you guys about, and they are a trip. But this is a sad little case right here, man, for real, for real. Because, when you marry people, when you meet a man or a woman, you meet them, hoping that you're going to have a really good relationship, no real problems. You met your dream person, you know what I'm saying? You think it's going to go good. In a lot of cases, marriages, even dating, they do go all right. But in some cases, it ends up, being bad. And sometimes people get, killed, which is a sad thing. But in today's world, things like this be happening, okay? So anyway, let me get ready to tell you guys a story. First, let me turn this air conditioner down. I don't know why I'd be hot in this room. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. I'm on live. I have to turn the air conditioner all the way down to 73 because I get hot up in here. Because I got my room door closed and stuff, and it's probably trapping heat up in here anyway. Excuse me, y'all. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get this ready. Hold on, let me just go up here because I got so many cases, and I'm not trying to get them mixed up. Let me close this out first. So anyway, hold on. So not Tina, excuse me, Marcus Lofton and Alicia Lofton were married since February. What day was this? Hold on, y'all. Let me check the date. Since February of, I think 2018, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check that. Hold on for a minute. Let's see. I hate when they don't have the years on here. I was just listening to the story, but I have listened to so many cases that I'll get them mixed up. But I'll go back and tell you what year. Let me just go ahead and read this. So I know one thing, they were not married that long at all. All right. Anyway, from my understanding, when I was listening to the story, Alicia found out that her husband was cheating. Okay. And the thing about it, he wasn't cheating with a woman, he was cheating with a man. Okay. And I guess when she was confronting him, they got into an altercation, a physical altercation, and everything that got out of hand. But before they got into that altercation, if I'm remembering this correctly, they were also in another altercation because he was arrested for domestic violence. This is why I always tell you guys, anytime you're in an abusive relationship, whether you are a man abusing a woman or a woman, whether you are the one that's whether you are a woman and you're getting abused, or even if you are a man getting abused, if you are in an abusive relationship, you need to cut ties. That's why I always say that, because it can end up, escalating into something much more, But anyway, let me just go ahead and tell you guys the story, and then I'll just add stuff in as I go because there's a lot of stuff about them. Okay, so Alicia Lofton died from her injuries after she was shot multiple times in Grand Rapids on August the 17th, just one day after serving her husband with divorce papers, according to court records. Her estranged husband, Marcus Lofton, was free on bond from a domestic violence incident with his wife, which officials say happened in May, and they wasn't even married that long. Part of the condition of his bond was that he was to have no contact with Alicia. A probable cause affidavit states that on August the 17th, police were called to Alicia's home after a neighbor heard gunfire. The neighbor told police he heard arguing and gunshots, police say, then saw a man get into a maroon SUV and leave. When police arrived, they found Alicia lying next to the home with multiple gunshot wounds. Officers determined that Marcus drove a similar vehicle. When police went to his listed address, they found him walking and they detained him. According to court records, Marcus Lofton confessed to killing Alicia Lofton, who was his wife. Marcus is accused of telling police he and Alicia were arguing when he grabbed her pistol out of a drawer and tried to strike her with it, causing the gun to go off. Now, why are you trying to hit your wife with a gun? He said that after the gun went off, Alicia ran into her room and locked the door, according to officials. Marcus said he forced the door open and saw Alicia trying to climb out of the window when he shot her multiple times. That's sad. Now, how can you get so mad with a person you claim you love? Not even that long ago, y'all got married. You was so mad. He was so mad, right? He was so mad that even after he had hit her and she ran into the bedroom after the gun went off, instead of leaving her alone, he goes and break in the daggone bedroom door. And then while she's trying to escape, he shoots her with the gun. Now, how can you think that he did this by mistake? Anyway, like I said, the two have been married since February. And then on May the 18th, Marcus Lofton was arrested on domestic violence charges, according to the police. He was scheduled to return to court in September in that case. Alicia's Lofton's family told Fox 17 that her three children are taking it the hardest. All three were getting ready to start school and will now have to go without their mother. My oldest niece is graduating college next year. That's sad. Her mom is not going to be there. She's going to be looking in the crowd to see her mom. And that was according to a relative who told this to the local TV station at that time. It's going to suck that my nephew is going to Grand Valley for his first year and he's looking for his mom to be there. It's going to suck for my youngest niece who's in high school, who's not going to have a mom there to pick out her prom dress. Marcus Lofton faces 1 count of murder, blase, blase. You know, when you hear stories like this, y'all, you try to figure out how this could have been, avoided. A thing is, I'm trying to figure out if you know you are bisexual. That's the first thing. This is the dude right here and her. If you know you are bisexual, why is it that some people chooses to keep this secretive, and then they get married to these unsuspecting women? Okay, and something happens where the woman finds out, then they want to get mad and do weird stuff. Okay, I heard another story that was similar to this. I think they were a boyfriend and girlfriend. Um, and the dude was planning, or either he tried to kill the lady. I can't remember. But the thing about it is, why do people do these things? Why do they go into a relationship when they know that they are secretive, secret? They have secret desires, that they are down low, that they like more than the same. They like the same sex. I don't understand why they do this. And then when you get caught, you want to do crazy stuff. These two were only married 6 months. 6 months. I don't know how long they dated. 6 months. And they claim that he may have grabbed the gun just to intimidate Alicia, but the gun went off. You know what I'm saying? But then, even if he did just grab the gun to intimidate his wife, and it went off and it didn't hit her, then why, even if you would have went through the door and you saw her crawling out of the window, or climbing out of the window, why shoot her again? He wasn't trying to intimidate at that particular time. He was pissed off. He should have just went on and let her left. He fired shots again as she tried to flee through a window. And then don't forget, he was arrested previously for domestic violence. Okay? So he was already, not only was he down low into men on the side, he was also a woman beater. That is crazy. These are the kids right here. And Alicia. Wait a minute. It's taking me forever to get this thing on. That's the family. That's the mom up there in the far left. From time and time again, you hear these stories. You know what I'm saying? All the time, and you wonder, why do some of these women put up with these men, that do this? And then, like in this case, it often, end up in, death. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody gets seriously hurt. So, I mean, what's the point? But anyway, Marcus at the time, I don't know if he's at the time he was 42 and his wife was 38. He has been getting in trouble since 2000, Marcus. He got convictions for firearms and drugs. All right. So that's nothing too. Not saying that everybody who have a criminal record, been in jail or whatever the case is bad. But for the most part, when you dating these dudes, even women, and they have these criminal records and they're for, violent crimes or selling drugs, things like this, you have to look at all this stuff. You have to, you know, because it's sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes it definitely tells you about a person's true character. Now, granted, some people go to jail for stuff because they make a mistake. They come out and they change their life and they do good. But some people don't, y'all. And so that's why you have to look at people backgrounds and things like that. Okay, you really do. This dude was getting in jail, in trouble for the longest before she even hooked up with this dude. I'm going to show you the man that they alleged that he had an affair with as well. Let me show you him right now because they're still talking about this case. Let me make sure they're not playing music like always. I have to make sure of that. Let me see if that'll come up real quick. And then the thing about it too, he got so mad when she found out and wanted a divorce. If you wait, I'm going to show you. They cannot stop. Wait, let me turn this thing. Now he even look. Hold on, this is the guy right here. The video may play again. I had to turn the music down. That he's allegedly, and I don't know if this is him for sure. They said allegedly. They got music playing in the background, so I'm not going to turn it up. Okay. So that's him right there. Allegedly. I don't know for sure. That's Marcus and Alicia when they got married. Let me see if that's going to play over again. Let me see. Let me see if I can go back to that. So, yeah, we just showed that. I was trying to do, let me do this again. They switched over so quick. But that's the guy right there who they allege that this is the dude he was having an affair with, that Marcus was cheating with. And that looked like Marcus in the back dancing. I'm not sure, but it looks like him in the back. Let's see. Right. And they're telling people, especially men, live your truth. Don't cause so much pain and harm in the lives of others just to live a double life. And that is him in the background dancing with the dude, in the back. That is crazy. I don't understand why people just don't be truthful about stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just be truthful and not lie about what you like. Shit, if you like a man, then say you like men too. Shit, if you're a man, that way. If your wife or your girlfriend chooses to be in a relationship with you, she already know that your ass is bisexual. Why play these games? If she don't like what you do, when you first meet her, maybe the second, third day you tell her or whatever, the second week, then you let her but go. And find you somebody that don't care about you being bisexual. Why even get married and lead? Hey, Don, play, how you doing, hon? Why even get married and lead a double life? And then when your stupid ass get caught, then you want to fight, beat her up, and then you want to kill somebody. Now he's incarcerated right now, over this foolishness when he could have just told the truth from the beginning. So let me see some other big TikTok videos on this. That is crazy. Hold on. So he was charged with murder. I'm gonna tell you guys that right now. He was charged with murder. She filed that divorce, and the next day, that's when he killed her after they got into that little altercation and stuff. But mind you, remember he was fighting her before. Okay, this is why I always say get away from people who like to fight because it does not end well a lot of times. Then you traumatize the kids and every day on thing else. So he was charged with the killing of his wife one day after she filed for a divorce, according to reports from MLive, Wood 8, and Fox 17, and every other social media site. Of course, Alicia was man enough to admit to shooting his wife, okay? And he shot her, like I said before, multiple times on August the 17th. the day before she reportedly filed for divorce and 6 months after they were married. And the thing about it, okay, so they was married in February, March, April, May. 3 months later, he was back incarcerated because he had beat her. Okay, domestic violence. And so I'm wondering if he was doing that before they got married. And then I'm also wondering if he was, why did she marry this dude? That is crazy. Let me see what I said. And that is crazy. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. So they charged him with murder and a felony firearm, murder and a felony firearm because he was already um, in trouble before, and then plus he had to go to court for the felony domestic violence case as well. He pleaded not guilty to both charges, and they did a probable cause conference on August the 29th. So let's see what else they saying. That is crazy though. And they are from where he's from. She was to Grand Rapids, Michigan. All right. Hold on, y'all. So it says that he claimed that he blacked out during a rage of violence when he shot and killed his wife. How did he black out? So when you black out, I guess you don't fall out unconscious or anything like that. You just black out. Okay. Well, anyway, he blacked out during a rage of violence when he shot and killed his wife just one day after she served him with divorce papers. Okay. And that is crazy, man. So he blacked out. He just started shooting. He shot her 15 times with the bullet striking her in the back of her head, her shoulder, and thigh. That's crazy. It's like, he blacked out, but when he came back to, I guess he blacked out, started shooting, and just forgot about anything. And him, I don't know. Just that's crazy, man. How can you shoot somebody 15 times? That's the first thing. Somebody you supposedly so in love with, you just married her 6 months before. How can you have that much um madness inside? Seemed like it was built up that you shoot somebody like that. That's why if you don't like somebody for real, and you resent them for real, stop dealing with them. Okay? Just stop dealing with them. Because it sounds like he probably resented her. He didn't like her or something. Because even if he did, even if he did black out, who shoots anybody, a wife or a husband or whatever the case is, 15 times, period? He could have just let her ran. Anyway, again, I'm trying to figure out why she married this man because they did have a very rocky relationship. And they argued all the time. I don't know about the physically fighting, but they probably did a lot. So I'm trying to figure out, why did she even marry this dude? If you know you're already arguing all the time and you're fighting, why would you even marry someone? Because do you actually think it's going to get better? Because more than likely it's probably going to get worse. You know what I'm saying? So when she filed for divorce and she served him divorce papers on August the 16th, she also told him that she was selling the house. And he had the nerve to do an active restraining order. See, this is a typo right here. He had an active restraining order. Okay, well, I got it now. So she placed an active restraining order against him, and he was ordered to have no contact with his wife. He also could not be at the home. So that's what I'm talking about those restraining orders. You see how he was still there? He was still there. He disobeyed the restraining order. Shit, if she would have called the police immediately, he would have been arrested because he didn't supposed to be in the house. He didn't even supposed to be close to his wife because she had a restraining order, an active restraining order placed on him. So Marcus told the detectives that his wife would accuse him of being a cheater. He thought his wife was having secret meetings with the couple's realtor and that she had plans of keeping the money once the home was sold. See, I knew he had some hidden rage inside of him as well. Money, 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 money. Okay, so does it make sense to kill your wife and then you go to prison and then you're still not going to get any money? That's stupid. Fighting in court. That is dumb. And then he said that accused shit, you was cheating. He was cheating with a man. Okay, that's worse than cheating with a woman because you're cheating with a man. You're a whole bisexual, and you're subjecting her. You know, he was subjecting her to possibly catching diseases and things like that. And when you look at him in that club that I just showed you guys, shit, please, I'm surprised she can tell that he was down low. Honestly, for real, that is crazy. This is really sick, man. I'm telling you, these people just be doing some of the weirdest stuff, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. So anyway, hold on, let me tell you exactly what he ended up getting. Okay, hold on, y'all. Just hold on 1 second. So okay, they wedded. So they wedded this year. I was thinking they wedded later. So this happened this year. I didn't even realize this. So hey, Brenda, thank you for tuning in. Okay, so they wedded in February 2023. And then, okay, so he was cheating. So they married this year, okay? And then he obviously got entangled into a domestic violence situation with her in May of 2023. All right, where he got arrested and all of that. Then sometime later, I guess she found out when they had, I don't know when they had the first altercation, was they arguing because she suspected him of cheating or what, but I know that she eventually realized he was cheating and found out that he was cheating with a man. And I think I remember seeing this all over TikTok too, in other social media platforms. Okay. And so he got mad. I don't know if she was threatening to go on YouTube because it's another case where a lady was threatening to go on YouTube to expose her husband to being down low. So I don't know if that's the same case. Anyway, I don't know. I guess when she told him she knew or whatever the case is, he got mad and they got into an altercation or whatever the case is. But later on, months later, maybe a month or two later, I don't know how long later, that's when they had another fight after she initiated the divorce proceedings. Okay. And I guess she had his papers delivered on that case, all of that. And then I guess she did tell him that she was going to sell the house. And he says he allegedly, he thought that she was trying to do a sneaky deal and keep some of the money. But the thing about it, people don't think, even if she was trying to do that, okay, you killing her and things like that. If a person kills somebody and get caught, you're going to jail. So how are you going to get money then? That's stupid. People don't think. If you want to fight something, if you want something, if you think that something is part yours, you don't kill the person because once your dumb ass get caught, you are not going to get any of the money anyway. So how about go to court? Okay, because you cheated. He cheated, y'all. He cheated. But that's not like, it's big in court, when you're married, but still, sometimes the judge will still, give you half of the money or whatever the case is. Okay, period, because it's both of you guys' house. So they're going through a lot of stuff here. They were going through a lot of stuff. It was basically a very, honestly, a very rocky relationship from the start. That's why I don't even know why they even got married in the first place. Because you cannot even convince me that they probably didn't fight before. Okay. They probably was doing the most. I don't understand women stay with these dudes. If they're giving you warning signs when you're dating, why even get married? That's crazy. And then he's so cold blooded that even when he hit her with the gun and the gun accidentally went off and she ran and closed her bedroom door to get away from this weird ass dude, and then she tried to escape climbing out the window. I wish she would have been a little bit more faster though. He busts down the damn door and then starts shooting her again 15 times all over her body, in the back of her head, her back, just everywhere. So clearly he didn't have no love for his wife, for real, for real. I mean, it just shows um, even more reasons why, if you're in a relationship where domestic violence is happening, you need to get out of it. And a lot of people don't like to hear this, but see, it's too bad because they do need to hear this. You don't need to stay with a person that is toxic to you, especially when it becomes physical. Because there are a lot of stories like Alicia Lofton, okay, story, where the husband or the ex-husband or a strange husband come back and no, he wasn't on drugs. Where he comes back, is evil. Where he comes back and kill the wife, and then he used a stupid ass, sorry ass excuse and say he thought his wife was doing a secretive um thing, with the realtor. She was trying to undercut him, in other words. So I guess he got mad, got into an argument, things got out of hand. So he grabs a gun to intimidate her. The gun accidentally goes off. Okay, she runs to her bedroom. She should have ran her ass out the door though. She ran to her bedroom. I don't know why people run to the bedroom. And then she locks the door like he can't break it open. And then she tries to climb out the window. I wish she would have been a little bit more quicker though. And then also scream or holler and do whatever else you have to do to bring attention to your house and stuff. But then he breaks through the door, right? And then he just shoots her down like a damn animal in the street 15 times. But yet he wanted everybody to believe that he did this because he was mad and thought that she had did a secretive deal to basically undercut him with the selling of their home. That's stupid. Your ass get convicted, dude. You get convicted. This dude right here, you're not going to get any money then. That's stupid. You're not going to get any money. You're not going to get anything. And then he has a prior record anyway. So again, I try not to use, it depends what you've been in jail for. I'm just be perfectly honest. But that's why I honestly try not to date people who've been incarcerated. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it real with you guys. Every now and then I may meet somebody that's been incarcerated. It just depends on what it is. Okay, that's the way you need to look at it. At least that's the way I look at it. He was incarcerated for, I forgot what I said before. But the main thing is that he was also in trouble for hitting on her before. So right then and there, I guess she did try to do something. That's why she had the restraining order. But like I told you guys before, when I was talking about domestic violence, I said sometimes you need to do a little bit more than just a restraining order. That's what I said. Now, she did have a GUN, okay, but he went and got it before she got it because clearly he knew where it was at. So that's crazy. But like I said, that's why I believe in just leaving, getting away from the situation. Forget that house. You can still go to court about the house, just get away from him, because he had to go back to court for the previous domestic violence situation, and he might have went to jail then anyway, because it was a felony domestic violence case, I believe. And then I think he is a convicted felon, and then he had a gun. You can't have a gun when you're a convicted felon. Now, it says Marcus Lofton, age 42, from Michigan, reportedly confessed to a grievous act, acknowledging that he had shot his wife multiple times. The alleged omission of this heinous crime has sent shockwaves through the community, leaving a trail of questions and sorrow in its wake. This tragic event has not only ended a life, but also shattered the sense of security and trust that underpins relationships. The incident serves as a stark reminder of the devastating impact of domestic violence, prompting reflections on the more importance of addressing such issues and preventing further instances of tragedy. And I do agree. Okay. That's why I say when you're into these relationships with these people and they like to hit and shit, get away from them. And that's the only thing. So as of right now, let's see what's happening right now. Because this is what, October. So he did confess, y'all, okay? And they were married, like I said, February 2023. Um, hmm, let's see. They repeat the same thing over and over again. Okay, so let me see. Let me get an update on him real quick. An update, an update. I'm up here thinking this happened a while ago. I got so many damn cases, it's ridiculous. And it's really recent shit. So this is them right here. Hold on. Let's see if I can get the sound on here. What's the damn sound? So okay, you got to read this. So yeah, she found out that he was into men and he took her life, but it was more involved than that. I think too that the house thing too. Um, so let me just give y'all the version what she said it happened before. I guess she told people. It says Alicia discovered and had proof that, like I said, she probably had proof. So I guess that, but she had proof that her husband was sleeping with a man. So he took it upon himself to take her life. Then she went to get a restraining order. An order of protection was put in place in May after he was arrested for domestic violence against her. The day before the murder, on August the 16th, Alicia served her soon-to-be ex with divorce papers and informed him she was selling the house to get away and move on with her life. Ladies, 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 you do the wrong thing when y'all start telling these damn men all of this shit. I keep on telling you, when you're involved in a domestic violence situation, and I know what I'm talking about, don't be telling these dudes nothing. Just do what you're going to do and send their court papers and leave. Stop standing around trying to stay in these houses and shit when you know you're dealing with a psychopath. Okay, you can still go to court and take the house and all of that and sell it and everything. You don't have to be in the house. Why would you want to be there anyway? Okay, shit, that's crazy. I don't even want to be there. You know what I'm saying? I'm leaving. Because if she would have just left and got away from this weird ass dude, maybe she would have still been alive. Now, here's some pictures of them, I guess, in happier times right here. Damn. But, I understand where she comes from because this makes me think of something. You get a good, decent woman, meet some damn hood rat ass dude, and then he turned out to be a damn nightmare. You give him a opportunity because you think he's changing his life and he's gonna do good. You know what I'm saying? You give him an opportunity to talk to you, and he turned out to be a hot ass mess and be doing the most. Now look at it, you can tell he down low right here. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. At least I can. Shit. Yeah, I can tell. Just in that one picture right there. And I be right too, because I told y'all about the story about the dude, one of my friends who was like, this dude was trying to talk to me. He was actually bisexual, right? And he was trying to pretend like he was heterosexual. Child, he showed me some pictures of himself, and I could tell by looking at the pictures that this dude was bisexual. He lied up and down that he was heterosexual. Then the dumb gonna give me his passcode to his Facebook account and tell me to go look at it to prove that he wasn't. I look at the account. He don't know nothing about a computer like he should. I know a lot about it. I look at all his stuff, go inside certain things on Facebook and stuff that you can look up and find stuff on. I see he got messages and shit to men, pictures, all types of weird shit. So then I confronted him. That's what I'm talking about. But I didn't say I'm going to social media. I didn't say I'm going to tell anybody or anything else. I just went on, talk to him, see why he lied, and went from there. And we are still friends to this day. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. You know what I'm saying? I kept a secret too. I didn't tell his parents. I didn't tell anyone, just like he asked me to do. So when you are talking to dudes like this and they try to pretend like they're heterosexuals and they end up being bisexual, you have to know how to handle this as well, even if you marry one. Okay. And the thing about it, since he had already fought her before, she already knew that this dude was violent. So why even give him the fucking privilege of knowing anything you're going to do? Just do it. People, even in scary movies, they tell the damn killer or whatever, I'm getting ready to call the police. I'm getting ready to go get my GUN and I'm getting ready to hurt you and I'm going to call the police. Why tell them anything? Always be a surprise to people. Don't tell them crap unless you are just playing. You know, the only time I tell people what I'm getting ready to do to them if I'm just messing around with him. Okay, that's the only time. You don't tell nobody nothing. If you are in a relationship with a man that's being abusive, you don't tell him anything. Certainly, if you find out that he is down low, you confront him in a respectful manner and just let him know I can't. You know, sometimes you don't even let him know this. Just go ahead and listen and tell him that you know and let it be that, and go ahead and do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? And keep that to yourself and leave. Right, right. And I'll be unliving his ass back too. That's so everything because my ass will be prepared to do that. Hold on, let me see. This thing is not working right today. I don't know what the heck is wrong with hey Amori. Thank you for coming in. I don't know what the heck be wrong with this damn stream. But operate the way they operate. I just if my internet go in and out, what the hell is wrong with stream yard? I have to use stream the other one because this one a lot. Let's see who else came in here. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, I don't know why some women give these people the privilege of knowing anything. Don't tell their ass shit. Okay, just do what you need to do and get away. Especially when you know this man is already abusive. He already hit you before, and you've had to file a restraining order. So why the privilege of knowing anything that you're doing? You telling him I'm giving you a divorce and I'm selling a house? Don't tell him shit. Let him see that by surprise, and you get away from him. Move out of the house because it's just materialistic stuff, and move somewhere else that he don't know where you're at. And also be ready. You got your GUN in the same place where he knew where it was at. Move it. Shit, he should have been the one who should have got all that done to, not her, because damn, let's keep it. I mean, in all fairness and all, doing something correct, neither one of them should have been, like that. But I'm just saying, she should have been like self-defense. He was fighting her. She should have been able to be the one who got the weapon in self-defense and defended herself. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm so sick of seeing women being involved in these situations, though. I'm just to be perfectly honest with you guys. And it really kind of me off, okay? I'm trying not to say too many bad words because good and well I wanted to say something else. I really don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's crazy. But anyway, my condolences is expressed out to her family members, her kids, because I know this entire thing hit them very hard. All right. And my condolences are expressed out to her family as well and her friends and stuff. And my prayers are extended out because this is a fairly fresh case. And if I actually knew that it was a recent date, I probably wouldn't have even done this this live right here on this one because I thought it happened a while ago. But that's a sad situation. I really do hope that they give him everything that he deserves in prison. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he can meet some people that can really fulfill his fantasies, of being bisexual or whatever the case is. Now he can be straight up homosexual. You know what I'm saying? Because, I hate when dudes get into relationships, right, and pretend like they are straight when their asses are not straight. That alone will make you go off on them, you know what I'm saying? And not this way, You took this lady's life and she had all the life to live. Okay, and she probably loved this piece of shit dude. She probably did. Goodness. Let me read comments. Oh yeah, don't forget y'all. No more than 10 symbols. Okay. Also no all caps and no all caps, no spamming, and no more than 2 emojis. Okay. And no, this dude was not on drugs or anything else. It's just a damn psycho. You know what I'm saying? Talking about a fit of rage. He blacked out. Let me see what the hell is blackout. Because I just really want to know what happens when you black out. Black his ass out. Let me see. Let me see what a blackout. What does that mean? Let's see. I thought it was. So he blacked. I thought it was somebody when they go unconscious. So right, a loss of vision and consciousness. So you blacked out, but you came to in enough time to shoot her 15 times. That's what I was going to say earlier. He blacked out, but he came to shoot her 15 times. I thought when you black out, you just black out and there you go, and they still had enough time to escape. He didn't black out. His ass was in a fit of rage, like he said. He got mad He was pissed that she found out that he was bisexual. Then he was pissed because she was going to sell her house and possibly keep all the money because he thought she was doing something secretive. So that's why he did all of that, okay? He did that because of that reason right there. And he was pissed. That's why he was so much in a fit of rage. And that's how he was able to shoot her so many times all over her body while she was trying to run away. He blacked out. I hope he blacked out in jail too. When he black out there, maybe somebody else would do something to him, because he blacking out. That's crazy. Shit. But anyway, I hope he get all the justice that he deserves. And I mean that. I'm trying to see what's the update. Let me check the update, and I'm going to go to a couple of TikToks, let you guys see it on there too. Updates, just in case I missed something. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can talk about him, but I'll be here all damn day. Let's see. No update. Let's see. He was arraigned on Friday, August the 18th, on charges of open murder. Let me see. Okay, hold on. He was arraigned on Friday, August the 18th, 2023. That was so crazy. Let me just tell y'all, in case y'all be reading on your lives. If you are reading on your live, right, and you have an article, and it just has the date, but not the year, good and damn well that's for this year. Okay, I don't know why I didn't know that. You know it. Good and damn well that's for this year. That's why they don't have the date, because they're talking about now, the present. All right, I'm just letting you guys know that. Anyway, he was arraigned on Friday, August the 18th, 2023, on charges of open murder and felony firearm. He is held in jail without bond, and as he should be. Okay, he's a piece of shit. And I wish he would have left this dude alone. I'm going to say something else on camera, but I wish he would have left him alone. You know what I'm saying? That is crazy. Let me see what else they said. And I already said she had numerous fatal gunshot wounds to the head and the body, okay? They got him as a possible suspect, but he already said that he did it. And again, he was arrested in May for alleged domestic violence against his wife. He didn't supposed to be around her at all, so he also violated his restraining order. And he also had a gun. Tried to pistol whip his woman with a damn Glock. Boy, you need to be pistol whip yourself, dude. So anyway, he was scheduled to be back in court September the 5th for a preliminary exam. Let me see what they said on that real quick. So he went to what? September, because this is October. So let's see what they did since then. Let's see. Let me see real quick. Let me do preliminary hearing. Let me put that in there. Preliminary hearing. Let me see. That's sad. They had another case like that too. I thought maybe this was the same one, but I don't think so. So let's see. September the 28th. They got this whole case up here, but I'm not going to read that whole case to y'all. That's crazy. Look at his ugly ass now. I don't know what she saw in this dude in the first place, but it's always like that. Damn. That's him now. Okay, I don't feel bad for these down men. There's even women in this day and age who are buying into women too. He could have found a woman like that instead of lying. That's what I said. So many women that will still accept you if you are bisexual. They into that. So how about you be honest? If you like two sexes, then just say it. Yeah, what they gonna do? Okay, so you like men and women. So what? Find a woman or a man who is into that. Don't be getting into relationships pretending like you are straight when your ass know you're not. Because see, you guys are gonna meet the wrong person, and you're gonna do that too. And you're gonna find yourself effed up, and that's on everything. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody wants to be susceptible to all these different damn diseases that you can get from having same sex, especially two men. Okay, point blank. I don't care what y'all say. It's known fact that it's more easier to spread certain diseases when two men are in an entanglement together because of how they are engaging in an entanglement. You know what I'm saying? So come on now, don't do that shit. Because that will honestly make somebody just F you guys up. And that's on everything. You know what I'm saying? It really will. Anyway, he did appear for his preliminary examination on a charge of open murder at the Kent County Courthouse in downtown Grand Rapids on Thursday, September the 28th, 2023. Lofton, who is being held without bond, is accused of shooting and killing Alicia Danielle Lofton on August the 17th. District Court Judge Michael Distel speaks as Marcus Dorelli Lofton appears for a you know what I'm trying to say, examination on charge of open murder at the Kent County Courthouse in downtown Grand Rapids on Thursday, September the 28th, 2023. Lofton, who is being held without bond, is accused. We just read that. Why do they repeat the same thing? But anyway, that was this is repeat the same thing, okay? I don't know why they do that. Let's see. So here in this picture, he's talking with his defense attorney as he appears for his examination on charges of that, like I just said. Okay, so let me just show y'all this picture of him with his attorney looking rough as ever. Now, what she saw in this fucking dude, damn, I really don't. This is them in court. Who is this right here? That's the police. I guess that's the one that came to the house or whatever the case is. And this is the prosecutor right here. I hope she prosecuted his ass to the fullest. So here you go right here. Fit of rage. Just a violent ass dude. And so this is the defense attorney, I guess. I thought the other person was, but this is the defense attorney. And this is the judge. We know he's going to sentence his ass. We look at him. We just know he is. For real, for real. Okay, now let me see. This is another police officer. Damn. Okay. So let's see what they got at the end because they keep on. Let's see. Repeating the same thing. Okay, that's all they have on that. So let me see what they said on TikTok in case I missed anything. Okay, y'all. You know, I always got to check on TikTok because they know everything. They know everything. Let's check on TikTok real quick. Let me turn it because you know they got music in the background. Told you. They keep music on these videos. Wait a minute. Okay, let's do this. Marcus Lofton. Okay, let's see. Let me see. In case I missed anything. Okay, so let's see.
Now, and it's really tragic and it's really sad. There's a lot of details to go over. So I was on Facebook, of course, and I saw this story about a Michigan man who allegedly killed his wife when she found out that he was cheating on her with another man. Now, in this mugshot, this is Marcus Lofton, and this is his wife, Alicia Lofton. And be in mind, they only got married in February. It's August. Now, someone has screenshotted some information from her Facebook page before it got taken down. Now, his wife at the time had been on that Whose Man Is This page from the Grand Rapids area. Basically, there's a Facebook page that you can see if you're dating the same guy. Now, you would think that she would do it before she got married, but nonetheless, maybe she had some sneaky suspicions about him, and that's what prompted her to go look for that page. Now, the person states in the screenshot, and you could pause to read it, that when she posted her husband's picture in there, a bunch of men had been stating that they had had affairs with him. Another person had corroborated it and said that she had went live on Facebook before she removed her page. Basically exposed all of it and everything that she had found on that Is This Your Man's Grand Rapids edition. Now, before Marcus had scrubbed his Facebook page clean, he had posted this on June 21st and said, "I am a narcissist. Hashtag good morning." Maybe him and his wife had got into it and she had maybe made this. Let me stop this real quick. Or maybe he was. That's another fucking red sign right there. A narcissist. You know, not all, but some of them are crazy as okay. That's another red flag. Point blank. Damn. At as an off-color joke, but nonetheless, someone was able to screenshot this before he scrubbed his page clean. Now, here's the update. It was updated about 6 hours ago. It says a Grand Rapids man allegedly told the police that he had shot his wife multiple times the day after she had served him with divorce papers. Now, it's likely she did the live stream first and then, talked it out with her friends and girlfriends and then served him the divorce papers. It said the couple had been married just in February. And Marcus was arraigned on Friday, August 18th on charges of open murder and felony firearms, and he is held in jail without a bond. Now, after the incident, officers said that they had identified him because he had just been walking off. So I guess he did the deed and walked down the street for air. I don't know. Now, when detectives interviewed Marcus, he told them that his wife, they married in February, and that she had served him divorce papers the day before, and she had told him that she was selling the house. Well, let me stop this real quick. So a lot of times, these down low men, I believe, they get married to hide the fact that they are bisexual. He probably is more into men than he is into women. I'm gonna have to give y'all some damn signs of bisexual down low men.
I'm gonna give those to y'all so y'all can know. So y'all, in case y'all be dealing with these damn down low ass men, so y'all can know that these weirdos are damn down low before they try to, encourage you to be into a relationship with them. You get all in love with their asses and they up here sleeping with men on the side, which is a dangerous, dangerous act. I'm gonna definitely give y'all the signs in a minute.
In February, he had a domestic violence charge against him, against his wife, and he wasn't even supposed to be in contact with her. But
right, they do.
He made his way back to the house. Now, Marcus then told detectives that they were arguing, and then he grabbed Alicia's
her gun
right here from the drawer and tried to strike her with it. So I guess to whip her. Now, according to the affidavit, he told the officers that his head went off, and his wife then moved to the bedroom and locked the door. Marcus then told detectives that he had forced the door open and that his wife tried to climb out the window. And then he had admitted to unaliving her and shooting her multiple times before he fled the scene in his maroon SUV. Now, here's this other footnote.
Let me stop this. Get off the subject real quick. Why do people use all these words on YouTube, right? And they try not to say them, but yet they get on YouTube, dox people, cuss people out, calling people names, and YouTube don't say nothing about it. But yet they be scared to say murder and things like that. I have seen bigger YouTubers say murder, the RAPE word, and a lot of other stuff, and nothing happens. So I'm trying to figure out, why do people do this? Unalive, all these other words, these other terms, but yet YouTube allows people to get up there and fight, talk about each other, call women out of their names and men, all of this stuff. I need to do a whole separate live on a different platform to address that is not even owned by Google, YouTube, or anything. Shit, that's crazy. Oops.
Social media, a page that is used to expose ex-wives, men in the Grand Rapids area who are on the down low, posted a video of the suspect engaged in acts with another man.
That's crazy.
It's alleged that his wife had saw the video and then posted it on her personal page before taking it down.
Wait, let me stop this. Now, this is the same case. See, this is what I'm talking about. So she posted this story on her Facebook page. Again, let me stress this again, ladies. When you find out that your significant other is engaging in any type of sexual acts, especially that opposite, the same sex, I don't know if that's a good thing to post that on your social media page. I just don't know about that. And so this is the same case that I saw earlier this year, where the lady posted it on Facebook, I believe, or some social media. So that's what he was also probably pissed off about as well. But it's still no excuse to kill your wife, okay? Point blank.
Allegedly, the suspect is the one who deleted the page and then went further to unalive his estranged wife. Now, he's scheduled back in court on September 5th for a preliminary exam. And on September 5th, I'll keep you guys posted on what that preliminary exam consists of. But this story is so sad, because here's my thing. If you wanted to be with the opposite sex, there's nothing wrong with that. But
okay.
Get married and try to use your wife as a cover. Just be out there and open. It's literally 2023. Okay, guys, we have to talk about.
Let me stop. I want to go to her part 2 so she can explain the preliminary thing to you guys. Let me see. I need to subscribe to her channel, but where did I get this damn thing from? Hold on, let me see. Let me see if she got part 2.
And it's really sad, but there's a lot of details to go over. So I was on Facebook, of course, and I saw this story about a Michigan man.
So this is her right here, part 2. Let me see if she got part 2 up here. So yeah, this is the story I was talking about, where the lady posted it on Facebook or social media. I know it's gonna take me some time to find this, so hold on for a second. She got so many cases up here and stuff. I mean, a bunch. I'm probably not gonna subscribe to it though, because I don't want to hear all that. Don't forget, hey West Allen, thank you for coming in, but not all caps, okay? No all caps. I don't know why a lot of men type in all caps. My strange husband do that all the time. He be typing in all caps. At first, I thought he was screaming at me, but I realized he just types like that. Okay, but anyway, let me see. She got, damn, I probably got to go search. I wonder why she didn't list it on the actual video part 2. Goodness, let me see what she's saying about that preliminary hearing. I did just tell you guys about it, but she said everything I basically already said. The only thing that was new in that is the fact that she did post something on her Facebook page. And remember when I was saying earlier, I don't know if it's the same lady, because I remember hearing a case earlier this year where the lady posted the stuff on social media, and the dude got mad. It's another case like that too. That's not the only one, but it's another one like that as well. Okay, so it's another one. But I think this is the one I'm talking about as well. Let me see if I can find that from way back then. Let's see. Hold on for 1 second. She got Carly Russell up here. What's his name? Let's see. Let me go back a little bit further. Because I want to see. That's the one I just got through watching. I don't even see her part 2. Maybe she did not update it with part 2. Because there was really nothing to tell from that examination thing. Because I would have read it to you guys. I couldn't find anything. Yeah, she doesn't have part 2 on here. So again, there was nothing really to go back into detail about regarding part 2. Because this is the one I just got. Oh no, this maybe. Let me see what this is.
Okay, since
oh no, this is what's the name. I want to hear about him. Okay, but anyway, that was W. Melly. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let me go back a little further and see. It may be further back here. You know, see, that's all she does is go over. Really? Shit. Wait a minute. Hold up. I did not know this. God, I have to subscribe to her channel because she got a lot of stuff on here. That Chili and Usher were still in contact while he was married. I just want to bring that out there. I did not know that. But then again, I don't know. I don't know if I did know that or not.
So page 6 is reporting that Chili admits that she and her ex-Usher were still in contact while he was married.
That's crazy, y'all.
Wife. Now, Chili admitted that she stayed in contact with Usher until 2019.
Dang.
And just above, she told People magazine that I love hard. She stated, and I quote, "Oh my God, why can't I get over this?" But she also admitted that he, meaning Usher, couldn't either. She goes on to say that she had to cut him off so she could focus on herself.
I'm about to subscribe to her channel, y'all.
Even about dating. Because before I thought if I met the right guy during this time, that I wasn't over Usher, that it wouldn't work. I would never want to straddle the fence. She also stated down here that her and Usher were on and off and would reconnect when they weren't in other relationships.
What?
I remember in 2015, Usher had got married to
Chili.
Harry, and I believe that at the time she for him, but I couldn't remember the title. I don't know if it was either his publicist or his manager.
That is tripped out, y'all.
In 2015, they had got married, and by 2018, they had already got divorced. But then again, I guess it doesn't matter because at the time of his divorce, he was in talks with Chili. You guys read the full People magazine, and tell me what you think about this.
That's crazy, y'all. Usher. I like Usher though, y'all, but damn, that's crazy. I have to subscribe to this chick because she got a lot of interesting shit that I can actually talk about on my channel. Her stuff, because I mean, damn, she talk about a lot of different stuff. You know, I mean, of course, you got to investigate it more, but gosh, I'm trying to find out any updates. But I did give you the update regarding that examination that he just went through in September. Okay, so when I get another update, I'll let you guys know because I'll be looking through all this shit all damn night and day. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, again, my condolences are expressed out to her family, you know, especially to her kids and her mom, because I saw interviews with her mom and I think her dad on there too. And then I think they showed pictures of her kids and stuff like that. So definitely my condolences are expressed out to them and stuff. And you guys can look up her story a little bit more far in depth. Just type in Marcus Lofton, Lofton, you know, and you can read more about it. You can watch some videos on YouTube that go more in depth about their relationship. I can't show that over here because I know for firsthand they will do a copyright claim and stuff. So I don't use YouTube videos at all and stuff. But definitely go look her up more. Look him up and look her up to Alicia Lofton. You can get more. It's gonna say the same thing that I said, but sometimes you want to read stuff for yourself, and then plus you can see the videos. They got like they did a lot of social media videos together where they were dancing, things like that. They want to take a look at that and stuff. But it's a sad situation, y'all. Anytime you are in a relationship with someone that's down low and you think they are heterosexual and they end up not being that. First of all, they lied to you. It's very a deceptive thing that the person did, and you can't really trust them. It's just a hurtful situation, you know, because like even that dude that I met, we didn't even know each other that long, and I was like mad about that and shit because I was like, how this dude gonna lie to me and stuff. I was thinking about it was like some women be setting out all early and stuff and don't be checking shit out, just be naive. I'm not like that, so thank God I didn't, you know. And I knew just looking at his pictures, but not all the time do people know, you know, by looking at pictures and things like that. You know, some people just see, and some people do. And if you are involved in any type of domestic violence situation, there is help out there, and I'm gonna give you guys that number. this number in 1 second. Let me make sure I type it right. This is the National Domestic Violence. Ass can't spell. No, I can't type. Hotline, okay? Okay, let's put that number up there in case somebody's going through that situation, whether it's a man or a woman. You can call that number. 97233, and that is the National Domestic Violence Hotline. You can also go to thehotline.org. Again, the hotline, LINE.org. And everything, you tell them is in confidence, and the number is toll free, and they speak in many different languages. They say 170. So if you are in a domestic violence situation, help is out there. Don't sit there and take that shit and try to get away from that person. I mean, far, far away. You know what I'm saying? And look, and ladies, if you find out that your significant other is down low, don't post that on Facebook. Don't post that on social media. Keep that shit inside your home, okay? Because when you post stuff on social media like that, it's just gonna make a person mad, even madder, okay? If you can't hang with the flow, then just don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Just don't do it, because it's going to always be repercussions when you post stuff on social media with a significant other that you shouldn't be posting. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you guys, don't do all of that type of stuff. Again, prayers are sending out to her family, her kids, her mom, her dad, her friends, and my condolences are sending out to them as well. And I definitely hope that Marcus Lofton gets everything that doesn't mean he didn't do it. But at the same time, they didn't find any proof, and she did what she did. And wait till y'all find what she did. I'm not even telling y'all no names. I'm just telling you. I want nobody else to do the story. All right. Now let me go over a little break news with you guys, and then we are getting ready to get out of here because I see a lot of people are on now. I got to go to work anyway, so I'll go watch their videos and stuff. But let me go and do a breaking news, something I want you guys to know, and then we will get out of here because I've been on here for an hour and 8 minutes. I'm gonna try to put that domestic violence number back up there. This thing is slowing down or something, so we're gonna just leave that there. But let's go ahead and do breaking news. I'm gonna put this back up here now for the domestic violence, just in case, okay? And screen, what is the screen bar? Is certainly messing up too. Let me hurry up. I'm only gonna give you guys maybe 2 stories because I got out of here. Okay, so anyway, oh, these are other. So wait to tell you the story, y'all. These stories I got is going to trip you out. A crazy ass live that I'm gonna do with you guys. A conspiracy. Y'all gonna be thinking I'm crazy. This one though. But anyway, let's see. So Cash App. Be cautious when you use Cash App, okay? Because a customer is angry at Cash App, because they said they were robbed. Hold on. They say they were robbed. They are now homeless and they were hacked. All right, because of Cash App, I guess. Anyway, we all know what Cash App is. I'm not gonna go through that, okay? But a lot of people do use Cash App, especially some people who don't have bank accounts or anything. And honestly, it's just cheaper to use Cash App when you send money. Did it go back, Amori? I'm gonna have to call Frontier because I noticed that I got 1 bar, 2 bars, 3 bars, and keeps on going down. I don't know because we have like 20,000 damn computers up in here, and like let me see, 1, 2. I think it's too much stuff on this one thing. I got to call them and ask them and stuff because I noticed that like my internet bars are going low at times and stuff. But thank you. This person said they lost $1,100 due to their cash out being hacked. They said someone bought it just went out and came back on. The stream got and I think it's my internet, so I'm about to call Frontier. I'm gonna finish this little news thing right here, then I'm gonna end this video. I was gonna call Frontier to see why this damn thing went out. Okay, I think Nurse K came in here. Thank you so much for coming by, Nurse K. I don't know. And then I'll finish telling you. Yeah, with the night box, you definitely can't do no more than 3 emojis. I think I said 2 emojis, no all caps, and no spam. Okay, but anyway, this dude was mad, scammed out of 1,000, and Cash App was tripping out. Okay, and they told her they can do it. They couldn't do anything. Okay, so she closed her account, or he closed his account, and did a thing on Cash App regarding this. And Cash App has not did anything about it, y'all. For real, for real. Let's see. Yeah, they contacted Cash App. Oh, there's nothing they could do about it. And so the customer guy, and they said they closed their account, and still to this date, Cash App has not returned the money, which is crazy. And they said that, hold on, y'all. Anyway, they said the same complaints about hacked accounts are rather prevailing on social media, where people are trying to get in touch with Cash App support to be heard and receive some practical ways of addressing their problems. In Cash App ain't doing shit about it, y'all. I'm glad I have never had no real problems with Cash App. I'm so glad. I don't use it like that anyway. But when I do, like when people send me money from different places, they don't want to use Western Union, MoneyGram, or just to be faster. I haven't really had any problems with Cash App so far. So I'm glad I did. And I mean, people be sending me large amounts. Because sometimes like David will send me, money using Cash App. And I think the most he has sent me is like $1,000. I have never had any issues with them so far, besides the one time when the system went out, I think a couple of weeks ago. And it took them to stick me that little money that I was deposited into my account. Other than that, I don't really have any trouble with them. However, I think it's very unprofessional for them not to address this person's situation if they was hacked for real. You know what I'm saying? Because some people do scam. They've been hacked just to get money back also. So I still say they should have investigated it, which they could have. I don't know, and then went from there because it's not right. But that's why you can't use services like that, like a bank, because if something like this happens at a bank, they're going to investigate it. But more than likely, if they find out that it's true, you're going to get your money back because somebody went in my account and stole $1,000 and I got it back, and changed my accounts and everything. But again, like this person said, please stop using Cash App as a bank. I have never had a problem with Cash App. I used to send and receive money, but I never keep money in my Cash App account. And that's the same thing I do. I don't keep my Cash App account unless it's $5. When somebody sends me money, I immediately deposit it into my actual account because I don't use Cash App as a bank. I use it for what it is to me, just a way to get money in a cheaper, faster manner. Other than I'm not putting my payroll on Cash App or anything else out. Now they said somebody said if it's a link, there have been cases where bank account Cash App have been hacked as well. Please do not link your personal Cash App. Yeah, but a lot of times, like at my bank, there are security features. So my bank is not going to give you money from Cash App without calling me first. It's going to say it's declined. You know what I'm saying? We got that shit on our accounts. Even like when I use my husband's Bank of America account card, if I go to the bank and try to take out a certain amount of money, they call him. Or if I do a purchase, like I did a little purchase online, they go declining it, right? And they sent him a message saying that did he authorize this charge on his card? And he had to call the bank and let them know. So you can get all those type of services on your bank account. So that way it'll be harder for somebody to hack your bank account. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's connected to other sources like Cash App or, Zelle or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just good just to make sure you cross all your how do they say that? Your T's and I's, or however they say that. Just cross everything like you're supposed to. Just take care of business, and then you'll have a lower, you have a lower chance of being hacked. That's what I'm trying to say. The bank will catch it. Like when they went in my account and stole that $1,000, it wasn't in my regular account. That was through my what's the name account that I was getting from unemployment when they were doing the pandemic. And of course, it was easy to hack into those anyway, and to duplicate cards and things like that. They didn't even have a little chip or nothing on those cards. So it was easy to do that. Somebody said every time I had a Cash App card, it was hacked. I agree. I do believe that thieves are within the company. How can a brand new card be hacked? And of course, and they said that I cut up my card last year and asked several times to close and delete my account. I still get notifications that someone is trying to use that card. Cash App cannot be trusted. Horrible company. That's what I'm talking about, though. So you can't, again, I don't use mine as a bank. Okay, and I got all types of security measurements on my accounts. Also, they do have some thieves that be working in these companies, like in stores, in different places that do different things. That's why you got to be very cautious. One time I used my card at a restaurant. Some thief tried to use it. Well, it was David's card, actually. And some thief went online, right, that work in the store, tried to use the card to order all types of men products. And so it had to be a dude who did it. He used the number and thought he was going to get checked to use the card. But again, David has all those security features on his card. So, so yeah, even at the stores will use your number and stuff like that. Not all people, but these things. So we definitely have to be cautious. They also hackers pose as bill collectors, because I know one time somebody was paying my car note for me, and he was paying another, over the phone, and my car lot, which is Nissan, okay, Nissan, the people that used the government, I guess it was I guess I don't know how they did it. Anyway, paid it to I forgot. So anyway, like I was saying, y'all, because I don't know what the hell is wrong with this damn thing. Even my picture is not. Wait a minute. I don't know, but anyway, this thing is out on there in this live. Just make sure you be careful using these cash apps and things like that. And let me call Frontier. Y'all probably heard me in the back. Frontier out. I don't know if he in or not, but anyway, I'm going to call him and see what's up. Don't forget, guys, to thumbs up this video if you enjoy this content. Sorry about this, the interruptions and stuff. And I may try to come back tonight. If not tonight, I will come back tomorrow to do the other live. To do the other person on the other story that's mess. I'll do that tomorrow. And but I may come back and tell you guys about Cesar Pina, who was arrested today. All right. Other than that, guys, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content. See, it's like even StreamYard is not working right. The hell is going on with this thing? Hit the bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. I want to thank Amari for coming by support. I want to thank the state of being for coming by showing support. I want to thank Brenda for coming by showing support. And Don Play for coming by showing support. Nurse K for coming by showing support. Everybody in the bushes, thank you so much. And everybody who watches this in the replay, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And you guys, West Adams, for coming by showing support as well, too. Sorry about that, hon. And just, I hope I didn't miss anybody because I'm going kind of quick. I got to get out of here, too. I think I covered everybody, but thank y'all so much for coming by showing support. Y'all have a good evening. I'll try to come back to later on tonight and do the Cesar Pina thing. If I don't do it on the live, I'll pre-record a video. This damn thing is doing the most. I got the call friends here and get out of here to work. Y'all have a good evening, happy and blessed Wednesday, and I'll see you guys in my next live. Peace out, y'all. Do this. Oh, what crap is going on with Frontier, y'all? Anyway, let me go ahead and do this. Damn thing ain't coming on. Even the StreamYard is acting crazy, man. But I think it's really my internet. All these damn devices hooked up. See y'all later. What the hell's going on here? No. Good night, y'all. Take care.